Shalom and welcome to PowerPoints. This is an exciting week. It's the week before Purim. And this is an exciting time here at Curt Landry Ministries and House of David, particularly for our children here in the house. They love this time because they actually get to come to the congregation dressed in costumes. And it's a time to celebrate the sovereignty of God, to protect the covenant that he made with Abraham and to protect the Jewish people. I'm going to switch a little bit of gears here, and I want to go into the book of Esther. And we're talking about King Ahasuerus, and he had a wife, and her name is Queen Vashti. And, most people don't preach about Vashti because here's her situation. She didn't respect her husband. She didn't have love for her country. She didn't respect the kingdom of her husband that he served. And she was not in alignment with him. And so what was happening with Vashti was that it came time that the king wanted to throw this feast, and he was wanting to be able to bring a shift, so to say, into his kingdom, into his nation. And his wife just wasn't there to serve him and wasn't in any agreement. And the lesson that I want to bring from this is that one of the words that in the book of Esther, you have the prophetic voice in this is Mordecai. And Mordecai is speaking to several different people, but particularly to Esther. And one of the things he says to Esther, he says, listen, Esther, if you're not listening to what God's saying through me, deliverance will come to the Jewish people. It just won't come through you. And I think sometimes we have to realize that a lot of times we think if we don't do it, it won't get done. Many times it will get done, but God will use other people, and then we miss out on the blessing. We do not want to be a Vashti. We don't want to be the queen or the servant of God that's not listening to God right now. This is a time when we really need to be hearing the voice of God. So that's really what I want to pray for you today on this special edition of PowerPoints, this Brown to Lead edition. Can I pray for you? I want to pray that you'll hear the voice of the Lord, because there's so many voices out there. It's so confusing. So here, listen to this, okay? Father God, in the name of Yeshua, if you would just touch your ears like this, just by faith, and if you would say these words with me, say, Father God, in the name of Yeshua, Jesus said, my sheep know my voice, and they follow not another. Lord, I belong to you. I hear you and will follow you. Lord, open my ears that I might hear, obey, and be at peace with your instruction, that I might be like Queen Esther. That, Lord, I would hear and save your people. In Yeshua's name. God bless. I'll see you tomorrow.